Welcome to Insights into Insurance with Tom Sorensen of Americana Insurance Group. All information provided is educational in nature and not intended to be acted upon without first consulting the appropriately licensed professional.
Saturday morning here on KATE, time for Insights into Insurance with Americana Insurance's Tom Sorensen. And Tom, happy Saturday to you.
Hey, good morning, Paul. How are you doing?
Hanging in there. We had a late Vikings game last night, so the head hurts a little.
Oh, yeah.
Sports.
Go purple.
Go purple.
Yeah.
Tom, we have another listener email. They just come in at such a good frequency. We'll just jump right in, all right?
Sounds great.
It says, hello, Insights into Insurance. I'm a listener of your show every Saturday morning and find it very interesting. My question is, I keep seeing an ad on television about accident forgiveness. I would love to have that as part of my insurance, but the company I go through won't give it to me. Can you tell me more about what it is and why I cannot get it? Thank you, Jackie.
Jackie, great question. I'm glad that you brought that up because we are going to do the show on accident forgiveness and some other add-on products that you see on TV that we'll talk about today.
Okay.
I mean, everybody should be listening to the radio, not watching TV, but they have them on radio too, though, these ads, right?
They do.
Yeah,
And
so, okay, every once in a while I might watch TV. Okay, sorry, Paul. But
that's all right. I'm not offended.
You're not? Okay, good. Accident forgiveness, what Jackie is asking about. These are programs that cancel the increase in rates on drivers typically see after they get in an at-fault accident. Okay? Sounds great in theory, right?
Yeah.
And it can be. It can be very good. But something that you need to know is it costs extra money to have that coverage, to have that add-on. Okay? So the thing is, then you would want to weigh out the options of the cost of having the accident forgiveness coverage or of not having the coverage. So if you go claim-free over so many years, how much would you pay for the coverage compared to how much would your policy go up if you had an accident? Okay? So your agent should be able to give you an estimate of what that would cost regarding an accident. Okay, first of all, they can give you the cost of what that coverage cost. Well, then you can kind of see, okay, well, what if I get in an accident? What would be the cost of it to go up? So you can weigh out that, do you want to spend that extra money to have that add-on product, or would you rather just take your chances and possibly not have an accident and, look at the savings, weigh it out. Okay.
So I guess it kind of goes with what just happened to me getting a new vehicle, Tom.
Yep.
I actually switched the insurance companies.
Yep.
Because the old insurance I had was going to cost me X amount of dollars more a month compared to this other company. And with this company I'm with now, they give me a safe driving bonus, I guess you'd call it.
Yep.
So is that the same thing?
Actually, no. There is some companies will call it, like, if you are accident free or whatever, you do get a discount with that. Okay. Now once you get in an accident, that safe driver discount will probably go away.
Sure.
Okay. But now this is where you actually buy an add-on so that if you do get in an at-fault accident, that your policy will not go up.
Is that a red flag for an insurance company?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. You mean buying the policy or red flag having a at-fault accident?
No, I would say someone that wants this kind of coverage. I mean, would that mean that maybe they engage in more risky driving?
Oh, no, but I guess that's what you would kind of consider is who would most likely want to buy this coverage, okay? Normally it would be people that have accidents. I mean, not normally anybody drives around or wants a person is wanting one or thinks they're going to get in one, okay? So the people that would want the coverage mostly would be people that get in accidents and probably young drivers or have young drivers. Okay? But that doesn't mean that they're going to get it, okay? So why would they not give you the coverage to Jackie?
Sure.
Okay? let's talk about that. Some companies do not offer it. So maybe her company, again, don't know exactly what is the situation with Jackie, but maybe her company doesn't offer this. Okay. Some companies might offer it in one state and not another. Probably because there's some state statutes or things like that compliance issues that can cause headaches for these companies, okay? Mm-hmm. And all I can tell you is anything to do with Minnesota, usually we're a much more complex state than, let's say, the next one sometimes when it comes to these things, okay? And it's underwritten. So like I said, the ones that would more or less likely want it is the ones that have accidents or have young drivers, because obviously, I got a young driver and his chances of getting in an accident are pretty high.
Yeah,
a lot higher,
30, right?
A lot higher than mine.
Yep.
Okay. Now watch, I'll go out and get an accident today and he won't have an accident for a long time. But anyway, so the question to Jackie is, okay, if it's not any of these other things, is have you had accidents in the past? Huge auto insurer that offers this coverage, there's many of them that do. One of the biggest insurer in the country is you need to have 9 years of accident-free history.
In order to get this?
In order to get this.
So I wouldn't qualify.
Depends on, I don't know. Have you had an accident in the last 9 years?
Yes.
Okay, with that insurer, no. Okay. Some or many of the companies are 2 to 5 years. Okay. So is it a good thing to have? My answer is it depends. But Jackie, I gave you some food for thought on it. Okay. All right. So that's where that's at. Now, with this question today, I thought, well, there's a couple other add-ons that's kind of close to this that you see, again, on TV. So I thought, well, let's talk about it. The other one is a disappearing deductible.
Heard of that one?
Yep. Also known as vanishing deductible or deductible rewards program, many different names. The concept is basically the longer you go without a claim, the lower your insurance deductible becomes. Okay?
Makes sense.
Yeah. So why don't we take a break and then we'll come back and then I'll explain how that works. Okay?
Sounds good. We'll have more insights to insurance with Americana Insurance's Tom Sorensen when we come back in 30 seconds.
Take us out to your ball game. Take us out to the crowd. We sell insurance for most anything. Who'd have guessed that the A-team could sing for its root? Root for good coverage. Americana's more than a name. 4X377 2000 for the insurance A-team.
You'll be singing too when you see what the A-team and Americana Insurance can do for you.
Let's take it from the top again. I think the rest of you were out of tune.
Back here on Insights into Insurance with Americana Insurance's Tom Sorensen. Tom, we answered Jackie's question earlier about accident forgiveness, but now we're going on to some other add-ons that some insurance companies like to talk about. Right now, it's the disappearing deductible. I'd like a disappearing waistline.
Well, I think I need that way worse than you do. So anyway, but yes, well, that might be for another show. But so the disappearing deductible is basically the concept, like I was trying to tell you, is the longer you go without a claim, the lower your insurance deductible becomes. So example, you have a $500 deductible on your auto insurance.
All right.
Okay. Each year of accident-free deductible can normally, with most companies, decrease anywhere from $50 to $100 until you're down to zero. Okay. So here's an example. An insured has been accident-free for 2 years with a disappearing deductible. So let's just say it was $100 per year.
All right.
Okay. So you take those 2 years times 100, that's $200. So then you would have created, now with that accident, he would have to pay a $300 deductible instead of a $500 deductible. Okay. We do have this and we do use it a lot because it comes with some packages that we sell, and many times people will forget that they got it, and they might have an accident or something, and we go, yeah, you don't have a deductible. What? Thought I had. Yeah, well, you got this. And they are very pleasantly surprised.
But then that deductible goes back, I'm guessing.
Then, yes. So to have this, most of the time, once you've used that deductible or that disappearing deductible, it will revert back up to the deductible, in this case, $500. Okay. Some companies, must also be violation free to have the deductible disappear. So again, those are things that you need to ask your agent. Well, what are the criteria to this? Okay.
All right.
Again, it costs extra money to have that coverage. One leading insurer is a flat fee charge of $60 annually and $10 per car to have that.
Okay.
Another large national carrier is normally around 5% charge of the overall policy premium. So the national average cost of auto insurance policy is $1,450 annually. So you'd be looking around $70 to $75 a year. Is it a good deal? Again, it could be. You would have to weigh out the options of what you could pay over time compared to how much you would receive in benefits. Mm-hmm. Now, the one thing that is nice for some people is the affordability of the claim. Okay? So someone that pays $5 or $10 a month for this coverage, okay, pretty easy to handle.
Yep.
Okay? But has a claim, that $500 deductible could be pretty tough for them to come up with.
I was just about to bring that up.
Okay?
Yep.
So that's where I think it really is a nice product for some people. Now, again, if you use it right away, you're going to have $500. Okay. Now, if you've gone accident free over time, you could have a zero deductible. So that's where I think it fits in a lot of times.
Okay. Like that.
Yeah. And then the other one is that's out there that I'll be honest with you, I don't offer it with any of my companies, so I'm not going to get too in-depth with it, but it's safe driving bonus or safe driving bonus check, okay? Right now, I only know of one major company carrier offering this, and people probably know which one that is.
Is this a rebate check, though?
In a way, it's kind of a rebate check. It's kind of like, here, you went 6 months without an accident. You get this check.
You get this money back, basically.
Right. Or they offer two plans, safe driving bonus and then the safe driving bonus check. The bonus will be deducted off your next premium for a 6-month premium, or you can get a check. Okay. Now, if you do not renew with this company that next 6 months, then you don't get that savings and you won't get a check back. Now, the check you'll automatically get. So they got two options there of how to do that. Okay. I believe both these programs qualify after 6 months of safe driving. I am understanding that you have to purchase a more expensive package to obtain this option, okay, is my understanding. Again, I do not offer it, so I'm not going to get too in-depth because I don't want to put words in the company's mouth of what's going on, but that's another thing. So packages, many of these options can be purchased as a package, which includes some other bells and whistles with companies. Sometimes you can hear, I got the gold package, the platinum package, the all-star package. Each company's got some sort of package named for it, okay? So with all three of these add-ons, have you heard any common theme with them?
You've been saying that I have to pay more to get them.
Yep. Exactly. So just know that, okay? So when you see these ads on TV and it costs money, okay? You know what I'm saying? They don't tell you that.
You're saying, Tom, that these insurance companies just don't hand out money for the heck of it?
No, not unless you have a claim. Then they hand out money.
Street corners, come get your money.
Yeah, exactly. So, nope, just radio announcers do that. So, So
I knew that lizard was up to no good.
Yeah, exactly. So, Tom's recommendations of, looking at maybe saving money on auto insurance is look at bundling of all your policies with one company. That's one of the first ones. Have a good credit rating.
That's in a lot of stuff, though.
Absolutely, but it's huge also for insurance, okay? Stay accident-free. Stay violation-free. Do not let your auto insurance lapse, as most companies will charge extra if you don't have prior proof of insurance, okay?
Yep.
Lastly, I want to say, do not only look at saving money on insurance. The old saying, look out, you might get what you paid for, can come into play with insurance. The 15 minutes could save you money. I say 15 minutes could cost you thousands. Why? Low limits of coverage gaps that cannot be found in 15 minutes of phone conversation, okay? Try to get the best insurance package that fits your situation. Okay. However, all of those items I listed out as what could save you money would help you in obtaining the best coverage for the price, which in turn, I always say best bang for the buck. Okay.
All right.
So think that's pretty much all on the add-on products that we can go over that I know of right now that I see on TV a lot. That's kind of what I wanted to have the listeners hear. What is behind all those ads?
As seen on TV.
As seen on TV, yeah.
Tom, if people would like to get a hold of you, maybe they have questions either about their own insurance that they currently have through you, or they have insurance through someone else, and maybe they want to know how you can help them out. What's the phone number?
It is 507-377-2000.
And if they want to send us a question?
It's insights@americanainsurance.com.
Do you have a website?
Oh, God, do we have a website? Yes, it's americanainsurance.com. And I also want to tell the people that we're also giving away Noah's Ark passes on Facebook. So go to our Facebook account and you can win that. And also, too, we just had a winner, Naomi Abrego, that won the Renaissance Festival tickets that you gave us to give away to our clients. And
congratulations.
I appreciate that. Yeah, congratulations, Naomi.
All right, Tom, we'll be back next week. Thanks.
Thank you, Paul.
You've been listening to Insights into Insurance from Americana Insurance Group. All information provided is intended to be educational in nature. Before acting upon any information obtained during the Insights into Insurance radio show broadcast, consult an appropriately licensed professional.